Your face moving.
My face is moving. That's what it does. It moves.
Pretty good. Would be bad if it wasn't.
Well, race cars. All right, what were we doing? We were
gonna redo all of everything. All the blues.
All of everything. We were gonna redo just the greens going into them, right?
Did I already bring this up? But I think I already did. Yeah, at Father's Day, our niece and brother and mother and stepfather watched Everything All at Once.
Oh yes.
You said you hadn't seen that, right?
I haven't seen it. No.
Okay, I need to ask. I need to ask her niece how that went. There's some scenes of that movie that I want to know how they went over with the viewers. But just something he said reminded me of the movie. So.
Something I said.
Just I think he said the word. I think he said the word everything, and that made me think of it.
All right. So
sorry, I don't know where my mind goes sometimes.
No, you're good. We were gonna split the greens and the reds onto different belts.
Yeah, let's tear all this. Let's just tear all this down, and we'll just rebuild it in the same spot. So I'm gonna disconnect the fluids. Disconnect the belts. Do I have enough storage? I do. And you can just use the bots and do the deconstruction planner.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. But
it will deconstruct.
What's the deconstruction planner? Oh, it's the big red one. Did you deconstruct everything else already?
I just did that one section. And the bots will probably, I don't know if we have enough storage chests for all that stuff, so they'll probably just go hang out.
I think I've got 3 of them sitting by me. Do you want me to put 3 of them down, like the red ones? Right? The fancy red ones? That's what we need? For the bots?
I don't know if they actually, usually they deposit in the yellow ones. I don't know if they actually deposit stuff in the red.
Or the red ones then. Passive provider chest? Oh.
Yeah, the red ones will provide stuff. I think the yellow ones are like the last ditch. Like if the items aren't anywhere else, they'll go grab stuff from the yellow ones. But I've got a few yellows. Sometimes the bots get mad if you don't have a spot to store stuff.
There's a bunch of them like loitering here. Loitering bots. Loitering bots.
Well, I'm having stuff in the storage right here. We can just grab it again quick. And do I have enough? We're not getting a lot of the level 3 assemblers because of the reds. So we'll probably need to fix that.
I do have some level 3 assemblers. I got more level 2s. I've just been using those by default.
Yeah, my production for the level 3s isn't high enough yet to replace everything.
Yeah, I remembered that we had them yesterday, but then, yeah, it's just kind of like whatever. I've got like 500 of these ones in my pockets.
Yeah, they're for the most part, the level 2s are fine for now.
Do. Good old 4th of July stream.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of celebrating America, we're colonizing another planet, which I guess is kind of...
Yeah, we're celebrating it with the spirit of America in our own way.
Sure.
Well, I mean, we can't do fireworks. Can't afford fireworks. And I don't want to go deal with crowds to go look at other fireworks, you know? Alrighty. So I'm thinking... I'm wondering how this would work. We can do it a couple ways. We can just do, you know, side-by-side belts.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
We could also do, like, we could weave. Like, you know, have greens on this one and reds on that one. But
why did we tear everything down if we were going to just weave them? We could have just weaved them without tearing everything down.
Well, we would have had to scoot everything over because we already had 2 belts, didn't we? Or no?
No, there was only 1 belt. You could have just woven them. But also, I think we need to split, like, from here-ish. From my little production area. Just so that like, they hit, they combined, like, right at the source there, so.
Yeah. Let me get these. Do you want to get them split and I'll get the facility set up? And then we've got to bring fluid in as well. So we need to leave enough space.
It's just those guys doing
so
that.
So we need to bring them over 1.
I don't know if I still want this that way, but we'll see. We'll see. Because that dude's feeding that dude, that dude's feeding that dude. I think if we just... What are you? Speed mods. I see how it is.
Yep, we've brought drugs onto this planet.
Where are you guys coming from? Oh, I've got greens. We've got greens and red. The red, so some of the greens and reds are going to still be combined because they're coming from all the way down to the originals.
That's fine. What I think we could do is basically we've got the 2 belts, so we can do a full belt of greens, and then the second belt we can do half reds and half greens, just so we know we're getting enough green.
I've also got reds up here that I could also pipe over separate. But I don't think we're not running out of reds, right?
No, we should be good with red. They used to take, it's 20 greens for every 1 red. Or no, it's 20 greens to every 2 reds.
So 10 to 1.
Sure.
20 to 2, 10 to 1.
Yeah. I'm not working. I'm not doing math right now. I don't know my numbers.
I think I just broke something. I did just break something.
And I think we should do something
break something now.
Or do something like this.
Undergrounds, every now and then I figure out how undergrounds work. Alright. You're going the right way, you're going the right way, you're going the right way.
You there?
You're going the right way. Why are there no greens on you?
Do that.
Right way, right way.
And then we'll do this.
What? Why you're doing what you're doing anyway?
Take that down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That back. So here's
Doing. You're just a straight green.
I'm just a straight cream. What?
Look, the belt is just a straight green. It's not combined.
I'm not a beauty product.
Not yet, anyway. Do. Why is that not putting them on both sides? Should be filling up both sides, right? This combiner, when a splitter's a combiner, it should be doubling up efforts.
It should. I can take a look at that phone.
That's just because one line's not going. But shouldn't it be moving them to the other side?
Which line are you looking at?
This new one right here. So if you come all the way back,
Yeah.
to here, it should be combining them right there, right?
It is, but yeah, it won't put them on the other side. It's going to favor the side that it's coming from. So if you did
If I
like
just go around, okay, yeah, I got it. Except if I do that the right way.
Yeah, I do like that. That's how I do it. And then you just feed it back into itself.
Are you not going the right way? No, it's because you're going the wrong way. And then you there. Still not doing it.
I'll like just feed them back in. You wouldn't put a splitter there. You could just feed it back in on itself.
I thought the splitter was supposed to put them together in the same thing.
It should.
I guess maybe it's just because they're not moving on the one side. I don't know.
That might be. It might be because that one line is not moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it.
What are you doing up here?
Oh, we're doing 2 lines.
Over here, we've just got 2 lines. Guess we'll have just reds coming in off of this side.
How am I going to power this, though? It's going to be like that, but then if I do another...
Power them in between. Just a bunch of power poles.
It won't reach the other side. So if I do like this...
I understand.
Yeah, it doesn't get the middle.
Because the power lines are just one too short just to be annoying.
Because that gives us a reason to do the quality modules to increase the quality of our power poles.
Yeah.
So we have longer reaching.
Yeah, because that was one of those things that Trenchfoot was saying yesterday too, was like, hey, you can do that. I'm like, yeah, I can, but it doesn't line up. So it's stupid to do it that way. It leaves gaps.
Well, and a lot of people, they'll basically just they'll do these substations and they'll just do like that. And then they just build everything within that.
Yeah.
But by the time you get substations unlocked, like there's already power poles everywhere. So it's like, it's too late.
Do we need to hook up the juice still?
We still need to get that second line of only greens on this belt. I mean, this is going to work, but...
Hey, but we don't have the juice. Oil.
Oh, yeah, and I don't have inserters outputting. I don't have the outputters.
What the?
Sorry.
No. What's going on here?
No, just do it like this.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, but why is it?
You haven't connected any of these dudes up? Down here?
Oh, these are the last. I added those two. I'm like, my pipes are not piping. All right, there we go. So then in the middle, we'll need to do like this. And then we can have another, if we do another underground. Then we can do another line. Crap, is that gonna... Oh, how do we get... I would basically just do another... I was kind of hoping to be able to get it on its own.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why the pipes are out that way. I'm sure you have a plan. I trust it. And just pipe up in the middle there?
Yeah. It's not as compact because it's not like these ones aren't outputting onto the out of these other ones, but it's not that big of a deal.
It's my straight pipe, okay.
Yeah, the blues don't produce fast enough for it to be a big concern.
I guess you probably want the little dudes, the undergrounds in there.
Yep. Yeah, connect them up like that. We might just lose this middle production on these ones where the power is, but that's fine. And then we need inputs. Alrighty. So now we can do another of these. A new city is manifested upon you. So we can do that. And then an output.
Should probably get the blues going out.
And then we can do
Where they
another.
need to go.
Why are these not getting fluid? Okay, here we go.
You focus on the other things. I'll fix all the other things.
Okay, sorry. All right, now what do we need? All right, gotta do another thing to the stuff so we can get power. And then another thing for the stuff here for power.
I'm just still not getting enough greens off to this one. I mean, I haven't pulled it off of its own. I haven't, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but once we get the second line in there, then that other line will just be extra buffer. So we can take all these greens that are just sitting in the boxes and load them in. Put all the reds to... This will be a pretty robust supply of blues once we get everything else caught up to fill it.
Did you do that to me, game?
Alrighty, do the next. Which stuff do I need to copy?
Just all of it.
Yeah, I have a habit of copying it wrong and causing a hassle. So it's outputting there. So I just need to copy this one.
Do we need gas on this side? I guess you'll do gas in the middle. I got you. I understand what you're doing.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had the spacing right, which it should be. Yeah, we should be good for spacing there. And then run the lines.
These are outputs, right?
Yeah, the ones heading down will be the output. And then let's do another row based off of this guy here. Let's just copy, because I need the power stuff too. Let's just copy the whole shebang.
You do the whole shebang. Whole shish kebab.
Okay, you could probably fit in another couple here. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing. All right, we'll let all that. And magically the drones are building it for us, which is nice. Dang that! I got the New York City fireworks going on YouTube. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Can't tell if they're shooting them off ships or just off the harbor.
I gotta get stuff into these dudes too.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You.
Okay, those are going. We'll set up pipe. Stuck in the pipe.
You're sticking things into pipes?
I was stuck in the pipe.
Wait a minute, that worked out right in my brain. Or did that not work out right in real life?
Underground pipes.
Oh,
needs to be over one more.
That, I guess. And then it's to underground. So I'm trying to think of something else to stream, like, you know, during the week when it's just me hanging out by myself.
Yeah.
And every once in a while I keep going back to thinking like, hey, you know what? I should do Arc Raiders again. But then I see, like, I just look at a screenshot of it, or I see a screenshot, or I see a clip or something like that. I'm just like I'm good. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just like, I was like, oh, that's a good, I'm going to jump back into that, see what that's all about again. And then it's just like, nah.
Yeah, I had so much fun with the concept of the game, but it felt like, and I know you did a lot more of unlocking stuff than I did, you know?
Yeah.
But it was just really hard to be like, oh, you never actually like the rewards and stuff never seemed to be anything special, you know?
They've added a bunch to it and stuff that seemed like it could be really cool. And but it was just always like, I don't know, I just hit a point where I was like, this was the coolest thing in the world. And I was just like, I'm done. Just out. Just no more.
I guess that doesn't need to go. I guess we can turn it here. Yeah, like I still like, I love just wandering around and the whole idea of, you know, the loop of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just, and then my inability to actually hit bad guys, like other human players.
Down here.
I just didn't really ever care for the outcome of the match. I was just like, well, it's fun to peter around and do all that, but you know, none of the unlocks ever seemed like it was like, oh, finally I got this thing that's going to do a thing for me, you know?
Yeah. I gotta fix your top. The ones right next to the top junction things. These dudes, they're not getting juice.
Yeah, on this one over here, I turned it so it's pointing up, and then we can pipe it from the top.
Oh, I see. You're still working on it. I got it. It's just like there's these two. I just thought we're not doing stuff, but
yeah, I just was like, oh, we can do that thing.
Cool.
So we can get a little bit of production out of these guys. Oh, and then these
now we need. I need to kill you. This line.
I'm stuck in the pipe again.
No, this line is the good line. Now I need to increase screen production dramatically. Where are you going? No, I think I'm good. Ish. Is it just a routing problem? What's going on here? I think this line is being double fed.
Wait, I'm hitting Q. Wasn't Q the button he said to hit to copy stuff? What was the
Q
button?
did something.
Yeah, Q is
hey.
not. It's not doing it now.
Is this just looping on itself now? I think it was.
It's possible.
Well, I rearranged the thing so that one line wasn't like feeding the other line. So there's multiple lines doing things now. And
All right.
don't need to be at all. How did I kill power to that thing? Do.
Looks like they've all got fluids.
Right.
Yeah, so just a couple in the middle that you're not going to get production out of, but that's all right.
Couple in the middle. Where?
Like right here where the power line is, there's no way to get
Sure there is.
fluid
Watch.
to it.
I can hit the right button. Where's the... Yeah, there we go. Bah.
There's no input source though.
Nope.
Oh, I think if you take out then take out that underground pipe.
Did I not do both of them? Bam, there we go.
And then we need a red. Oh, there we go. There's a couple other of those. Do you want to do those two?
Sure. Just anywhere there's one of those dudes?
Yeah, there should be like three more, I think.
This is... What?
And then make sure you add a red, long red one.
Yeah. Pipe. Pipe. And that dude outputting there.
Yep.
And then, hey. Unstuck myself. It's got... Piping it up. The old pipe factory.
Oh, those are going down to the rocket station.
Yeah, now we're just waiting on greens. Pipey boy.
Is there a green loading in there? It's like we're getting greens on the put.
We're getting greens put where somehow?
There was a green that ended up in the blue train. I gotta borrow the car here really quick. I gotta go fix something on the border. The illegals are breaking in.
I got a car? We have a border?
Yep.
Did you figure out where that green was coming from?
Not yet. I gotta deal with an incursion. Whoa, that's a rock.
It's just been holdover from when we were moving stuff around.
The car?
The green.
Oh, maybe.
I don't mind the illegals. The illegals are fine with me. You're the...
I mean, technically, we're the illegals.
Technically, that's true in most places. Alright, I'm gonna go make more greens.
Okay. So one thing, like... how was I getting on both sides? No, because that's feeding in.
Getting copper down here. Ugh, copper. Are you supposed to be things on both sides or just copper? I think you're just copper. I'm just looking for this.
Do I have not another flamethrower? Do I?
Oh, do you have flamethrowers on you? I don't keep track of your inventory.
I do not. Mr. Falcon.
Mr. Combiner Man.
Alright. Hopefully that's buffed that up a little bit. Coming back.
The train doesn't run over me.
You'll get an achievement for it. Alrighty.
Good. There.
I was also bringing... Was I bringing reds up to here?
I don't know. Keep track of what you do.
What is on this train?
Really keep track of what I do. Let's just grab that for now. I am gonna want... Nope. Actually, I do think I want that. Hold on.
Oh no, I was bringing iron up here. That's right. Or not iron, steel.
I do want to just those dudes for now. Oh, I'm doing this way, but I am. I missed that whole row of inserters. Cool. Do 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 do.
Alrighty.
Yeah, now I'm lost. Jeez, couldn't even see where I was. Missing power poles. That's a weird thing. Again, did that wrong. Uh-oh. I think I got them all. There we go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take the train down.
Gonna put a thing in a place. I can't do that. Can't do that. It's because I'm doing it the wrong way. Still not.
And then how are you not getting enough copper?
Do. That'll do. Is that giving us enough? You're just going to one. That's why. Uh-oh. Nugget messages. No, it's Mr. T shedding a tear. Animated Mr. T, specifically.
Is there an A-Team cartoon?
Probably. Did it exist in the 80s? There was probably a cartoon of it. Alright, looks like I still need some more. You green boys. There's also like just an abandoned train over here.
Yeah, I was gonna have that be I was gonna pipe up the fluid for the blues. So we can just leave it there for now and reuse it down the road. Alright. These guys are getting enough copper now. Now they're just not getting enough iron. Where was I making the speed modules? Was I making them up there? I was making them up there. Cool.
I don't need
I will do
one
that.
of those belts.
Why are the things not doing the stuff? Okay, those are doing that. We're just not getting enough ore.
Nothing down here. Hell, it just didn't build part of the. Oh, apparently I didn't build the thing.
How dare you blame the robots
I'm
for your folly?
apparently I didn't build up the original part of it.
Alright, I need ore. We need the ore. For iron.
You're backed up though. Just on the one side. What's going on here?
I'm not. I've been fairly regular.
It's good to know. Pooping's important.
Yeah, stay consistent on my fiber.
That's why.
Yeah, that is why.
Yes.
So were you doubting my fiber? The power of fiber?
No, one thing I will never doubt ever. Why does my brain not work right?
Because this game overloads your senses with flashing lights and
There we go. Should be full of greens. And we need reds. We're low on reds. That's why we're full of greens, is because we're low on reds.
Yep.
It's because we're low on copper. What's going on here? Brain. It's time to function.
Nope, I don't want you to do that.
Wrong way. Again, the wrong way.
Alright, is that helping? What do I have stone in my pocket?
The world may never know.
I'm genuinely curious.
Why are you not? Okay, there. That's what you need to do. Nope. It's gonna be a bunch of copper in the wrong place. I need to do what I'm doing here. Just undo. Just fix this thing up here, and that'll, I think, solve our copper situation. Find where that extra copper went. Ghost. There we go.
Alright.
Coppers are all full there. Reds are kicking out much more, but are we filling them up yet? Doesn't look like. Are you stealing reds anywhere?
I don't think so. Nothing new, at least.
If I just switch. Reds just need. No, they need plastic and greens, right?
Yep.
I just turn you into reds. What's the change, copy and paste production things? Control left and then right and then left?
Shift right click, shift left click, I believe.
There we go. Get. Is there a bunch of steel plates on you? What's going on here? How's that happening? Shouldn't have been a thing that happened. Right now, I need to change everything I just did.
Where's this iron going to? It's going to nowhere? Where is it going?
Road to nowhere?
Oh, it's just going there. Oh, it's feeding into the robot engines.
Oh, I'm full? What am I full of?
What's that?
Huh? What? I said I'm
Oop.
full.
Oh. Why are you not producing? That's why. That's weird.
That's going. Probably not where it needs to be. Where are you going? Oh, no, that does need to be. That does need to be. How did I do that before? We're gonna need to split. Crap. Crap on a biscuit.
I think that would ruin the biscuit.
It would. That's why it's not a good thing. I'm not praising what's going on.
You're just making an observation. Get the people thinking about the saying. Okay.
Now, this is going to be weird, but most of the things I do is weird. It definitely doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
Did that need to do that? That didn't need to do that. Crap. Double crap on a biscuit. That still needed to do that.
Or biscuit, leave it alone. Stop pooping on it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not intending this to be. Freaking plastic. Hoi! It's one of those moments where I'm glad that Trenchfoot isn't around.
Yeah. No,
No
Unless they are
criticisms and critiques. I mean, I'm glad when they are around. One time that they've been around.
yeah, they were pretty merciful. They weren't harsh or anything.
Yeah, I'm just, what I'm doing now is just being dumb. Just a lot of dumb. Can I just be full then?
All right, is that gonna help?
Now I need those dudes.
Oh, those are assemblers, assembler 3s.
Also, somehow I have 51 undergrounds in my pocket at all times. Like the
do you have the robots refreshing you?
The robot, but they're refreshing me to 51, like a stack plus 1.
Interesting. That's weird.
Oh,
That is very kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know how or what or why.
I just want to give you an extra treat.
But it's the way that it is. This other line doesn't need to exist. Yeah, it's just like every time I open my inventory, it's 51. And I'll use a bunch, and then it's like back to 51. Right now, I need... Nope, I did that wrong again. I just rebuilt everything I just did. Key.
Trying to get the reds I've got down here boosted up a bit. Why do I have 150 logistics robots in my pocket?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't need that many. I don't need any because they don't do anything in the pocket.
Wrong way. That's all doing that stuff now. Now, we need splitter.
Where's the production?
What is this?
Here. What is this?
That's a good question. There's just a line of greens that just runs down and stops here and is filtering
Plastic.
It's filtering plastic, but the greens aren't going through.
Change the filter to the other side.
To the right?
Oh, no. And then change the filter to greens. And then put it on the other side.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of plastics heading into the things.
Yeah, we'll have to catch those. We'll have to catch those. You'll have to.
I got some of them. Splits Magoo. Splits Magoo. That's not gonna Magoo the right way. That might Magoo the right way.
All right. That's going.
You're putting reds into the wrong place.
Where are those reds going? They're going there. All right, we gotta start sending some reds down that way.
That's just doing that stuff. Oh, we probably need to build some more space platforms just because we have them. Not for any other reason.
You can just stick a buffer box, little buffer.
I need a buffer box.
I think you've got a good production of those, but they're going down into the rocket.
Yeah.
So you just put a box and have them fill up the box and then empty onto the belt. So it'll fill up the box, and then as we expand the space station, there'll just be a buffer of several thousand.
Stop doing stuff. Wait, why is it not? Oh, is it because I'm full? It is because I'm full. What's this weird little loop? You know, I don't need that. I say don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. So I could have made a bigger box. I just upgrade. Can, that's cool. Also don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Probably don't need a lot of the stuff I have in my pockets. Oh, do you know what else I could do? So I do have a bunch of these guys. It's all of those. Do. Starting to get more reds in here. Nope. No, kinda. That one is.
Yeah, I'm working on buffing the production down here.
I just converted one of my green lines into a red line and then increased the assembler to the new ones. Which, where are those being made? The new ones? The green ones? Green assemblers?
They're down by me.
Where are you?
I'm in between, so they're getting made down here. So those should start buffering. We should start getting a good supply of those.
Oh, I've already got them in my pocket, or my robot request pocket. And then the space science, that just comes down on its own.
We can, on the cargo landing pad, we can put in a request. So if you click on the cargo landing pad,
Just put in the request thing.
Yeah, just put in like a request for 1,000, and it will send it down. And then we'll probably need to manually move it over to the labs for now. Just because they're kind of far away.
Your robots are... Is this the only thing we have making... Just one?
Yeah, because it takes speed modules, and they take a lot of greens and reds. So I didn't want to like overwhelm our already overwhelmed system. And they're also, I'm having them manually upgrade stuff right now, so it's taking whatever's getting made.
I ran down there to pick some up, and they're all getting swiped before I have a chance to.
Yeah, it should be finished upgrading the ones I've requested here shortly. So, and you can start to get.
Just start requesting on all of them. Nope, I need to go up. Right, that's where my space stuff is. Yeah, it's over here. I keep adding things, so I'm like, wait a minute, the map looks different. I can't find stuff. This dude, that's where I was trying to go. You white. All right, and now I gotta go up there and expand all this stuff. Wait a minute.
Upgrading. Getting all the things upgraded.
Apparently I didn't finish my... Oh no, that didn't need to be doing that. That was doing it right. This was doing it wrong. Yes. I don't know.
All right, how is that looking?
Because I gotta put stuff in you now. Oh, I think it says to auto, and it'll auto. Except we're out of blues.
Well, they're just getting picked up into the train first.
Yeah, I have a box solution for when that happens.
A box solution. Why is the copper fixed to copper? Oh, there's just no copper. What's going on there? What did I break?
I don't know.
Oh, there's really just no copper. Oh, because I did that. Because I probably need to... need this. And then I need this.
Are you doing anything to make more reds? Still?
Working on that a bit. Yeah, I've got to fix some of my copper. I'm getting a little bit more copper production going.
To you. That's what happened to you.
Alrighty.
That's what happened to you. What did you guys need again? Plastic, wire, and grains.
Send this down
the right way.
Alrighty, let's see if that helps.
Do I already have a... Oi! More red stuff. Here's all the reds I was making. Hey, rockets are going again.
We
had it set to manual.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, that's getting more copper now. Still not enough for the reds, though. Gotta make some more. Really do need to get these beacons set up. Are we hitting power yet? Boy.
Yeah.
Well, I have been filling stuff with speed modules, so I'm using up some of the power.
One down here.
Are these all getting...
Cool. Turn to that.
Is that feeding into... It is...
So I need to get greens in. How do I do that? Hold on. What do. I see how I do. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're still not getting enough copper. Ba-bum. Maybe I can add in some more down here. I'm not getting... I need some reds.
Do. What's going on? Where am I? Why am I wearing pants? As my good friend Sir Digby Chicken Caesar would always say.
Look at this guy wearing pants.
I put something in wrong.
We only have 75 of those. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Just filter. So if I
Yeah, what's up? Hello?
no, I think I'm thinking of isn't going to work.
Yeah.
But
It's just that thing that we filtered before, the plastic thing.
Yeah.
I was going to try and do something different with that,
Okay.
but I'm doing it differently now.
I support your decision.
I was going to be like, oh, hey, how can I make it so that things go differently? But I just did it in a different way. So
Cool. Glad I could be here for you.
I mean, there's probably a way to do it by asking questions, but I was just like, you know what? I'll just do this different thing. Just put this other line in this other place, and then
Yeah.
away we'll go.
Well, and that's yeah, I'm not too picky on most things, so it's like, yeah, knock yourself out.
You're all going.
I would like to know the meaning behind that saying, because that doesn't seem like a good thing to knock yourself out.
It's not a good thing to knock yourself out. Can I
But
just
it's used as like a positive saying. So I've got a stream on. It's a StarCraft 2 streamer. He's Australian. And apparently KFC is a big thing there. And so he's doing a sponsored stream that's a KFC sponsored stream. And it's just very interesting to I don't know if he's actually really stoked about KFC or if he's just doing it because he's getting paid for it, Apparently he's saying that KFC in Australia is really high quality and really popular.
Well, it's like the 7-Elevens in Japan are fantastic. Like all of the convenience stores and stuff are.
And I'm like, the last time I had KFC, it was terrible. So I'm just like, are you actually this excited about it? Or is it just because you're, it's a sponsored thing? He's like, there's a KFC app that has mini games on it and stuff, and he's like, play this thing, and I'm like,
it's probably as much the money as anything else.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty excited about. If KFC were paying me for a stream, I'd be super excited about KFC.
It's just very much like, the last time I've had KFC, it wasn't good at all. So I'm like, I don't trust you to be this excited about KFC unless Australian KFC is actually really good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I had KFC. Just realized I upgraded the assemblers for the Reds, but not the assemblers for the wires feeding them.
Gotcha, yeah.
So, oh no, I used all of my greens. Just don't know if that's actually needed or if,
All the they should be okay on blue assemblers as long as they're getting fed copper.
Yeah.
But eventually, once we get enough backed up, then it might make sense just to upgrade them.
I mean, I was almost full, so.
Okay, hopefully that helps with the copper. All right, is that? Are we getting caught up on copper?
Why are you not grabbing iron? Oh, the output's full. But the output's not full.
Let's try this then.
Alrighty, how are we doing on copper now? Much better. That makes me happy.
Alright, that red's
We're bumping up on our power again.
That red's full and that red's full. So we're green is where we're lacking now. How are we lacking on greens?
I will be right back.
What talking was going on? The just happened. What is going on? Eight green. Wait. I don't know if that did what I wanted it to do. Construct more machines than robots manually. Seems like that would have been something that had happened a long time ago. A long, long time ago. What the plastic doing up here? Oh. I remember when that happened. Need a lot more greens. Alright. Splitter Magoo. Right. Green. I don't want to output. I just want to split. I just want to split. I don't think I want to split. I do want to split you. Don't want you doing that. I just want you doing that now. Just do that. Nope, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Do you want to filter? Crap. Ah, crap.
I'm back.
Back, Loki.
Hi, Loki. Alrighty, how is copper's good there, but not quite there. There's this line, which is not coming in from anywhere. That's an old line. And that's not full because it's not quite getting enough. Or
What?
the copper for down here.
Yeah, I missed the joke. Or what? Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
I definitely missed that one.
It was kind of an inappropriate use of it. It wasn't the most accurate way of...
It came out of left field, and I was drooling over home plate for that joke.
It wasn't quite... like I said, it wasn't quite the most efficient use of it.
Yeah, I liked the attempt. I appreciate the attempt, even if I didn't hit it at the end. So that's going there, and then down. Is that one?
Do.
Is that what's coming down? So it's just getting taken off from too many spots.
Looks like my reds are starting to back up. That's a good sign.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like with the blues, it's back to green, need more greens.
Yeah, I've been working on that. Just emptying my green pockets first. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, just more ore. I can just bring it from down here.
Fingers aren't on the right keys. Can probably undo all the stuff I just barely did down here to make more reds.
If that helps a little bit.
Let's go see what's going on up here. Right, greens are backed up there. Greens are not backing up there. Think we might be balanced up here, finally. Maybe. Let's see how. Yeah, no, we're still gonna need some green production. Plus our reds will start getting eaten up a lot more once greens get moving more.
Yeah, once I get the copper buffed up a little bit down here, that should help with both some of the greens and reds that are flowing up there. But since I think we've got some space science, I'm going to go...
Space science, do we?
Yeah, we got a couple hundred.
Yeah. I think I've got 3 things up there running now. Yeah.
We could also put the cargo landing pad down by the science, and then it would just show up there.
Could do that. We could also just figure out a way of getting boxes so that we can actually do this right. Stupid.
Boxes in space or
In
boxes
space,
on...
space boxes.
There's probably a mod for it.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they gotta... Spaceships would be too easy if you could just use boxes.
It's also, we're not building a spaceship, we're building a platform.
Yeah, it's not like an enclosure.
Yeah. You doing stuff?
So far away.
Shoot. You're the... Do. Just put a slow hand up there.
Oh, it's being damaged. I think I gotta go kill some bugs.
So if I do this, if I put a yellow hand, it'll throw junk slowly out.
Oh, you
my space.
Yeah, working on.
Yeah, because I can't filter, apparently.
Well, we can set it up. I mean, you can do. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we can do with circuits and stuff, but just throwing it overboard is fine for now.
That's just, yeah, it was going too fast because I had a green grabby ant. So I just switched it to a yellow.
Yeah, makes sense. Good call. You'll have to send some up there though.
It's got the thing that's set to just take what it needs. It'll get there. It'll get there eventually.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I need to make sure there's some in a chest, in a red chest. I don't know if we have any of those on the network.
Yeah, that's probably the case.
I'm gonna go kill some aliens. Really quick.
Do that. I'm gonna make some more greens, just because. Just because. Cliff in the way.
Damn, Cliff. Never liked that guy.
He's kind of a jackass.
He killed his wife.
What?
Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, that Cliff. I was thinking of Cliff from Cheers.
No.
He was just a mailman. I don't think he had a wife.
I have seen Cheers, but that's a little bit far away from me.
Yeah, when my first child was born, I was like, that's going to be my thing. On maternity leave, I'm going to go through all of Cheers. Because it was on the platform or whatever. All right, then I need to do Oh, I might need some more iron down here.
Get me bugs.
Yeah, I can do that there. But I think I made it like... I made it to, I think, where Woody Harrelson showed up. It's funny because that's what I recently did with Monk as well. I was like, oh, I want to get there to when there's the new assistant person.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
I feel like a lot of those shows, or some of those shows, are hard to binge because they're so formulaic.
Yeah, well, and it was just like Monk was great because it was the thing that was just always on.
Yeah.
Right? It was just.
And are there like a million seasons of it?
There's like 8, yeah, there's a ton of them.
But they're like, 25 episodes. I had done that with like the Law and Order shows, and then it got to a point where it's like, it was cool seeing like celebrities that are famous now. When they were just starting out, they'd be on like the Law and Order shows. But then it was like, these are all the same. They're good, but it's like, you know. Yeah, I have vague memories of Cheers.
Formulaic is, yes, definitely true. All right, I need more iron coming down here.
These biters are actually pretty strong. These biters are pretty strong.
That explains some things, but that's not going to help me do. That's
On
not
my
going to help
main
my
game,
situation.
I have artillery, and you can upgrade the range of it.
Yeah.
And so it's fun to go in the map every time you upgrade to the next range level, and just a dozen shells start flying to kill the bases that are now in range.
Yeah. When do we get artillery?
I think because we're going to go to Vulcanus, we can get artillery. You can start unlocking artillery when you go there. I think Vulcanus is the good first planet to go to. And then you can make artillery trains, so you can have basically a World War I artillery train. And then you can use the robots to basically build the train as it drives. So you can just have a
train of death.
Yeah, a self-replicating death train. All right, cleared out a few bugs, but they're getting a little bit beefy for the tank.
What's there? Oh, for those things?
All right, how am I?
Splitter Mickey. Derp. Any furnaces? Where are we making furnaces again?
There's a couple spots.
There's also...
I think you can just request them and get them sent to you as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Are the reds not getting made? Why are they not? That's why. Still getting my butt kicked by that copper down here.
That's what's doing the right things.
It's backed up for the reds, but
What the what?
okay, that's backed up. That's
So I
backed.
don't
That's
think
not
I need you anymore.
just this one line of copper.
It's not gonna work.
Are you space stationing it?
Nope. I'm upgrading some iron. Oh, but you know what will work? Oh. This.
Okay, that's going into that. I think I want to feed it. Let's feed it into that. Let's see how that goes.
Do those things the right way. There we go. Oh, a minute. Do that. Do.
Alrighty, I think it's finally getting enough copper.
Alright, and this is finally feeding enough into you that you're starting to kind of back up. That's good. Away. And then you're going up here, and then over here, and doing stuff. And hitting there, filling that dude up, filling that dude up, filling that dude up.
I'm gonna expand power next because we're hitting up against it.
All right. Seems like that's adding a ton more in there. Let's go see what Sam Jackson's doing. Do. Worse.
Alrighty. Power.
Do.
Oh, I gotta get stone. Where are we making all their stone? Right here. How convenient.
How are these guys doing? We still need more greens. So there's a bunch of random plastics in the way. Not actually preventing anything, just because we're still not getting enough greens, but that's because of a lack of iron at this point in time.
I'm wondering if, because I've got like 3 whole sections of iron production down here, and not all of it's getting used. It's just feeding in to build steel. So
I've got this spot I can expand some stuff out that's doing pretty good so far.
Okay. It's all right by these train stations, so if you want me to start railroading some stuff up there, I can do that. Yeah, I've got a bit of iron capacity down here.
I need to be up there.
Iron gears. Iron gear solid.
Gear. Do.
Maybe that's when I'll finally finish up, is do all the Metal Gear.
Yeah, I'd watch through those again. Those were fun watching last time you did those.
Yeah, as I did, I think I did the first one, and then I kind of started the second one, like the second, MSX one.
I could see if Halo's on Steam sale. Do some Halo co-op. I did that with a friend. That was fun.
One thing we could do with that, because we could also do 4-player on that one. That's a thing that exists.
4-player co-op.
4-player co-op.
Yeah, the Halo games are fun. Except for some of the little flood monsters are a pain in the ass to kill.
Yeah. We could do the Halo, do all of those, because we can do Master Chief Collection all the way up to 4. Which Halo 4 was surprisingly good.
Yeah, I think I've played through all of them, but it's been
Nugget
years.
and I have played like all-nighter, start to finish. I think every single one except 4. But after we're done with all of those, we could do the Cursed Halo mod. And don't look it up, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay, is it like pornographic or something?
The first version of it, actually, part of it was there was
Somebody had some heat.
naked
Master Chief.
Thanos showing up.
Okay.
Do this now. But no, it's like goofy, ridiculous craziness, but through Halo, and it's like stupidly funny.
Irreverent.
Yeah. Oh. Well, and ridiculous. So just straight up ridiculous.
All right, got a little bit of extra power buffer. Work on some more. So steamy. How do we get out of here?
I don't know. Where are you?
Surrounded by steamy pipe equipment. make some more power. You need all the metals. All the metal.
The gold and the guns.
Why is there iron on this belt? Or not iron, rocket fuel.
Bum, 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 bum. Do something more with you. Which I think is going to be this. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Filter and green boys to the right.
Some more engines going. Oh, yeah, I was going to go finish the power. Good old distractions.
Good old, good old.
Did it not? What's going on here? Oh, there we go.
I think I want you.
All right, we got a little bit of a buffer. Good buffer down for power. How's the other thing I was doing? Now that copper's not getting enough.
Was I doing copper here before? Copper was going there. Right. I broke it. Going on up here. You're still backing up. Good there. Should be happy. Nope. Let's make you more happy.
I'm actually a little bit perplexed. Like, I don't feel like on my single player bases that I've had this much issue with like just getting iron and copper production to like feed the circuits. And I'm like, did we expand too quickly? I'm just trying to make sense of what's going on.
I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out why robots aren't putting stuff inside of me.
You gotta treat them to dinner first.
You know, isn't it usually the other way around? They've got to treat me to dinner. Well, now you're putting the wrong things in me.
Like, the only thing we're making with our reds and greens is for the blues, and I'm like, how have we not caught up with capacity at all yet? I'm very, very perplexed. All right, this production. Let's take this extra production.
Now chasing a bunch of robots. Because they're going somewhere first to then... Oh, there we go. I don't know why they're putting stuff in there.
Not prioritizing you?
No, they're putting it in a box. Just some random box. Oh, it's those boxes you put down when we made all the blue, when we redid all the blues.
Oh, yeah.
I needed to come up here.
I didn't pick those up.
Yeah, so they're filling those up with things.
And yeah. They can get a little bit carried away with the yellow storage boxes.
I'm gonna start filling you guys up. So, oh, you don't. Oh, that explains why you guys aren't working.
Alrighty. What?
Still not enough greens to max them out, but It is moving stuff a lot faster, which is good. Let's see, there's any roadblocks down here still? You're not backed up, you're not backed up, you're not backed up. None of you guys are backed up, but all the stuff going in is mostly.
Wait, how did that?
Splitting off too much copper. Now I need more copper. You're not grabbing copper. Oh, it's because you're not getting iron. Oh, now my iron's an issue?
It never ends.
Let's just, like, one side is backed up, but the other side isn't, so I just gotta, what would you guys call it? Sushi loop?
Sushi belt.
Sushi belt? Oh, is that where you've got, that's more like what's going on in space.
Yeah, I can demonstrate a sushi belt for you sometimes. They can be pretty handy.
I just thought it was like you just loop it around and then...
You basically loop it around and then you use the circuit logic to basically limit, to make sure it's like only putting on the ingredients that are needed. I typically use it with on spaceships and with science. Once we expand our science production, it's really handy with that.
Oh, splitter.
That's gonna be why. I'm gonna upgrade these belts. What is going on with this production here?
Yeah, so rather than let things just back up, I'm looping it all through, so it's...
Yeah, so we'll go back around for another try.
Yeah.
I feel like it's time for some more speed modules. Because I am just not. Yeah, this is such a struggle. All right, let's take you off that and let's bring you back. Bring you up here.
see how that
Let's
goes from
bring
there.
that.
So that
See
should
up.
be. Still not fully feeding you. Or you. Where do you got a bunch of plastic on you?
We got plastic flying around.
Plastic flying around. Yeah, how's plastic getting into things?
Yeah, I don't know. These drones are all taking plastic somewhere.
No, but there's also plastic getting into the green. Into the greens. Unless those were just from way back when?
Maybe. Yeah, I'd have to take a look at it.
So I'm not seeing any more, but
It could have been from when we kind of rebuilt the blues. Somebody leaked.
well, there was
on.
no. I had one issue way back where things were going the wrong way, but you guys, are you?
Why is this?
Keep claiming that these greens are backed up so you can't output. That output sure don't look full to me.
Yeah, why is this one? All right, so those are now going there and going here. Let's see if that helps. That. What the hell?
Let's see what's going wrong here.
Now, is that one not getting enough? Wait a second. Okay, that needs to go back there. And then this one needs to... Alrighty.
I split you there, and then...
Okay, I think finally enough of the copper ore is going to where it needs to be.
There.
Hopefully that's keeping everybody fed.
Let's do you
Is that giving us enough
way,
supply?
and that there.
It is not. If that helps.
That.
Oh man, that stuff all got destroyed.
You keep saying output's full, but it's not.
That bottom green one? Yeah, it's because it's exporting to the opposite side of the belt, which is full, but the inner belt's, no.
But the outer belt's not full, it's moving. It's... Actually, hold on.
I gotta go fix that again. You got a car around? Oh, just click it.
No, it's fine. Doing what it was doing.
I mean, we're getting full train loads of blues. It's just, not at 100% capacity.
And just like, because this one, like, this whole row of greens is, or half of this row of greens is just not producing because one side is backed up.
Yeah.
But it's not backed up. And it's like split into like multiple, it's feeding multiple things and. Actually, is it? Did I break it even more?
Yeah, like once we start like splitting and then recombining later, each belt only has so much capacity. So yeah, the belt's full, but also not full at the same time, or we're at capacity and also not at capacity at the same time. Where's our mines? Mr. Drop-In. Let's head here. Get that. We've got. Do I have those?
Actually, no, I do want that doing that.
And I was gonna grab. What else was I gonna grab up here? Alrighty. That's doing that. Get some more of those.
Where are you not getting?
Oh, come on. Let me put that.
It's not doing anything. This one should be dumping out a ton. Hey, you're on there. And you have stuff on you. There, you're in there. You're connected.
It's a little stronger.
Confused.
Need help with anything?
Just things aren't working the right way. Unconfused.
Unconfused?
I don't know where I mean, I'm sure if I looked at it again, I would be I'd be great now.
Yeah.
But I think all of them now have their own, or mostly their own sources of greens.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's just, yeah, now copper.
What the goat? Rangy goat? Is that a goat? What? I don't know. It's in chat on YouTube. It's a YouTube chat. It's a YouTube chat. Emoticon goat.
Go on the map really quick. Look at the drones going everywhere.
Jeez. You also we're out of ammo on most of the guns.
Oh, that's what's going on. That's not good. Is there a break?
There's a dead gun right there.
Yeah. Come on, robots. And that's why the drones are all out. They're replacing everything.
Yeah, it's all the mines.
Over there and give them some reinforcements.
So you can be switched back to a...
Alright, they've fixed the...
That still hasn't made those. That one side of the belt is still somehow full.
Yeah.
That is a lot of landmines. That's how we've been defending ourselves, is just...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's keeping the actual infrastructure alive.
Do that. Do this. Still not. In you.
Alright, the drones have calmed down a little bit. They've got most of the lines fixed.
Let's do one of these. So that helps load balance that at all. So I just back up. It just backs up even further. On both sides now.
We could start doing math and actually doing the ratios for all the production, but that's not fun in my mind. There's always going to be some level of imbalance if you're not doing the actual ratios for stuff. And I usually just err on the side of like overproducing things than being, exact.
Yeah, none of you guys down here are getting full. Stupid pipes. Stupid pipes. What's going on here? Doesn't seem like that needs to be a thing.
Alright. How is the copper? That's finally backed up. Hallelujah. Okay. Alright. Anything up there I can help with? I've gotten this stuff sorted out down here finally.
What's going on with you? There we go.
Yep, anything I can assist with up here?
I don't know, figuring out how to get more greens into more places.
Looks like your copper's doing good in most of those.
Well, so there's that one line, it's still backed up somehow off that one side. But even the more I split it down here, like it stays backed up back there.
Where was that one green that was... Oh, looks like that's finally hitting full capacity on that green belt.
Yeah, that first green belt, the first one's good. Like it's got 3 green belts pretty much full all the time.
Yeah.
Let's just split it off more.
Well, every time you split it off more, it's... Yeah, you're basically halving the capacity, the production that you can provide.
Well, but then I come back here, and this one is like half this whole production line is just not producing because the belt's...
Yeah, the belt's not fast enough to account for everything it's able to make. Yeah, so you've hit the belt capacity here, but then the more you split it down line, it's not going to be a capacity.
So here's what I need to do.
Because you've also got, like, if we break this one, just I'll fix it, but I just want to see how this line does.
Because I got an idea. I got a plan.
Yeah.
Got a plan.
Well, and this is stuff I still have to deal with.
That still didn't take enough off of that line.
And now we can do a splitter there.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's not expanding the capacity at ton. It's buffing it a little bit, but I mean, that line is feeding all the reds, so it's so you're hitting the capacity on supplying the reds at least. Now iron, and I've got a ton of iron down below if we start training some of that up.
No, I think we're good.
It looks like it's not that big of a problem.
No, I mean I've amped that up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the greens that I put down are. Oh, I would have been hit by that train.
Well, and this is the funny thing is like we're only making blues to basically feed the yellow science, which is the yellow science is at full capacity. So I'm like, where are all the blues going that we're not able to get caught up with, right? And we do have a crap ton of blues, so we gotta always shut off one of the production lines of blues and let others back, fill up.
You. Right, that's what I wanted to. No. Plastic. Right.
Alrighty. How are we on bullet production? Pretty good.
I mean, they are kind of that far away. The sort
what?
of the blue part of them, anyway.
Far away from what?
From where they're being consumed.
Yeah. Oh, you're responding to a comment?
Responding to a comment. Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha, okay. No, you're good.
I should figure out how to mute stuff.
No, I just don't have I've only got the Twitch chat open.
I mean, that's certainly, like, the blues, we're still not making them as fast as we should be. So why is that?
We also built a lot more blue capacity than we fully need and can make use of. Because it basically is for the rocket ship and then yellow science, which is backed up right now.
Yeah.
So it's just we're essentially not making enough blues to fill up the train quickly. Which the train had a crap ton of capacity.
Yeah. Well, plus all of the boxes for it. So.
Yeah. Let me fix this.
I might need more iron because my down below iron stuff is not getting a ton.
Yeah, I've got 3.
If you can figure out how to get them down by all the greens by the space, the rocket ships.
Yeah.
Can use more iron, and that's just pulling from up above as well. So.
Yeah, I can train that up to that where there's that train that wasn't getting used. And I'm probably gonna want to wrap up here relatively soon. Getting old. I hit 10 o'clock and want to go pass out.
Yeah, it's just the 10-to-1 greens and red for reds.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Not as nuts as not allowing boxes in space, but you know.
But we've got splitters at least.
Yeah, well, and even like the blue, like all the stuff that's backed up, like we're still not making blues as fast as we've built our factory for. Like the capacity of our factory is a lot more than what's.
We've been pretty heavily focused on getting stuff for blues taken care of when we're actually making a lot of stuff for other things. Yeah, next time I will work on getting iron brought up there because I've got good capacity for that.
Too far away. No. I just don't have a pelt in the right spot. There we go. It just moved the grabby hands off that bottom green one that hasn't been doing stuff.
Yeah.
Just so it drops out the bottom and fills that other side.
Nice.
Still just two above it. The two above it are still not outputting, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, if you want to wrap it up, we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
We've only been going 3 hours.
Yeah, we've been 6 hours in the last 2 days, you know.
It seems like we're no closer to anything than we were before.
Are you still having fun? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
And I think we're at a point we can probably focus on other stuff for now and just let the blues kind of do their thing. So it's not just multiple streams of you building green circuits.
I mean, that's the game, right? Let's build green circuits.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, in the whole game, iron, steel, and then the circuits are like the main. Those are the heaviest items where you need to make a lot of them because they're base components for most things. So it's those things that. But as we get to the other planets, like once we get to Vulcanus, like I said, there's buildings we unlock there that will make iron, copper, and steel production just not a challenge at all.
Well, then let's go there and make that not a challenge.
Yeah, that's what we can. Yeah, and then we get to Fulgora, we get buildings that will making circuits. Again, not a big deal to worry about anymore. So it does get better. We do get,
but there will be something else we have to worry about that you're not telling me, because that's what the way this game is. It's like, oh hey, you solved that problem. Guess what? It's like
that.
The Silicon Valley or Entourage of video games.
Yeah.
Like,
eventually, there are those items, and it's basically science, and so it's the question of how fast you want to research things. So that's what it eventually gets to once you get the buildings to do circuits and the base metals. It's the main bottleneck is how much science do you want to make per minute.
As much as we possibly can.
Yeah, and that's, there's people that build these mega bases that are making 5 to 10,000 science per minute, which is a huge amount for all the different sciences. And I've never even bothered to get, I think the most I've ever made is like 600 science per minute on a consistent basis. So, but yeah. And then the minefields are keeping us safe, but we'll, aside from getting to Vulcanus, we'll probably want to start working, and Vulcanus will help us get more defensive stuff as well. So I think that'll be a good planet to go to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can plan on doing that next time.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up. Thanks for stopping by, Ringree or Ringy? Ringy? Sorry, I don't know how to read. It's well documented in all of our streams, but hey, thanks for stopping by. Catch you guys in the next one.